All right, guys, this one is called the hip hike. So what you're gonna need is some sort of a pole or PVC pipe for balance, and then a yoga block or a couple of books that you can stack up about 3 or 4 inches high. And then as you can notice, I have my shirt tucked in. This is so you can see the angle of my pelvis via my waistband. So what we're trying to achieve is a little bit of a downward angle of the pelvis with each repetition. So I'm gonna show you a couple of reps of what that looks like. All right, so what I'm doing here is relaxing this side of my torso to allow that downward trajectory of my pelvis. And then once I'm down here, I simultaneously contract the muscle that's on the outside of my hip and these muscles that are in between the top of my pelvis and the rib cage to bring the pelvis back to an above normal position. So if you do this correctly, you should feel it a little bit in the side of the torso and your low back, in addition to feeling a contraction in the side of your hip here. So once again, a few more reps. We're going to contract upwards beyond the neutral position of the pelvis, and then back down to an exaggerated tilted down position. You might feel a little bit of a rotation. That's okay as well. Coming back up, back down. There will be a tendency to try to bend the knee a little bit. A little bit of a bend to the knee is fine, but we want most of the movement being done here at the hip and here at the side of the torso. So I'm gonna switch to the rear view, that way you can see what's going on here. Once again, stepping up on the block, allowing that pelvis to tilt down, contracting on the way up, really hitting this point right here between the ribs and the pelvis. Down again,